how do you figure out all the elements of your wedding? What do you have to have? What do you want to have? What you don't want to have? How do you figure that out? Let's talk about it. Now, I'm not talking to those people who already have a clear idea. There are definitely people that I see all the time that know exactly what they want. They know exactly what their budget is. They know exactly what to do. This video isn't for them. This video is for those of you who really have a hard time deciding. So I want you to sit down with your partner and I want you to categorize all the elements of your wedding. And it's literally everything from if you're going to have rentals, the types of venue, the types of food, maybe the type of bar you're thinking of, different vendors, signage, decor, all the things. I want you to categorize them. And here are the categories I would think about. The first is have to have logistically. In order to make your event happen, these are the things that have to be the case. And maybe that's like a venue that supports a certain guest count, or maybe it's food for a certain amount of people. Whatever it is, those are your have to haves. Next up are your wants, the things that you want to have. If you can make it work, if it fits in budget, all of those wants. And that could be anything from a certain type of vendor to a certain vendor themselves. It could be literally anything. Like maybe I really want an open bar and we're going to make it work, whatever it is. Next on that list are the nice to haves. The nice to haves, but if we can't make it work, no big deal. But if we can, we'd like it. And then lastly, it's your absolutely nots. It's if you two look at that thing, or one of you does and you have to talk the other into not doing it. But if you look at that and you're like, absolutely fucking not. It makes you cringe. You don't want to participate in it. You don't want it at your wedding. Don't do it. Toss it out. And then review the list. And as you go, things might change. There are some nice to haves that'll get tossed out because maybe you don't care about it and it doesn't fit in budget. There are some things that maybe you find a compromise on. Those nice to haves maybe move up to a want if you do it a little bit differently to make it fit in budget or make it work logistically, whatever it is. Things will shift around as you solidify your plans. But make sure you're doing it together. You have to make this list together so that you make these decisions and you're both on the same page. And you got to be ruthless. Don't waffle back and forth. You got to be ruthless with this list. Happy wedding planning.